Connecting with three galaxies, new third eyes triggers protecting the pure hearts, secret public communication. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity OM 3 AM 6 AA Infinity Infinity B 999999 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. There is more information available at archangeliccalendar.com. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Gaia is in a water and spirit dominant setting, this means that she will be making long lasting changes. This also summons all of the water elemental dragons that are available. This water setting is going to have results like a typhoon, but it will feel more like a steady stream of moderate rapids on a sunny day for us. This is a wonderful time to be on the 5D timeline in which we are existing. When something triggers you, it is because there is something there for you to behold. If there is nothing there for you to take in, then it will roll off with ease. If someone called you a duck, you would laugh it off. Even if it was something as atrocious as being called a murderer, it would be laughed off if there is no element of truth. This is extremely evident within the grand media's world stage. Organized darkness has their backs against the wall, and the only defense they have is to either deny their atrocities or to embrace them. Ciccone and Gaga number 2 have decided to embrace their atrocities, and they have been taunting those in the know with cryptic tweets about this truth. Keep this in mind for assignment number 3. They are also on a strict radio silence order as they are being closely monitored by the Rebel Legion. This means the only way they can communicate is via symbolism on social media, and that was clearly the case between Mike R and Ellen Lee as they had an entire exchange about how much trouble they were in. Much like a WW2 wiretapper, anyone monitoring these celebrity communications is providing pivotal information and is as important to this task as those who are raiding the human trafficking rings themselves. Many of us had opted in for a recent optional upgrade, and this has caused our third eye chakra to extend around the skull and ground itself deep into our medulla. This balances the physical and non-physical, and when you go Super Saiyan, Superman, this would be one of the physical reasons why. This upgrade also comes with heightened psychic abilities and an energy signature to help star races identify us individually. Most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. The Lightworker Legion has had the fortune of great ability. It's what we do with this that matters. If you so wish, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day, next day's official post, if you are catching this on a later date. You can use the current daily tools for previous assignments. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and pure intentions. Just remember, imagination plus emotions will give you the best results. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. We have gone through great changes, and thus the weapon-based tools can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm, it will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team has remained steady in the 9 setting. This means divinity is fully in charge. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Af, Archangel Bathkol, Archangel Agla, Archangel G. Zedrael, Archangel Galazur, Archangel Servil, Archangel Nuril, Archangel Vermil, Archangel Machdil, Archangel Ashma, and Archangel Adonai. Active long and short range. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Active long range, passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy or with transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive, long or short range, anything in your jurisdiction. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way, equip and go. Passive. Wahoo Mana's timepiece allows you to savor a positive feeling or thought. It brings an element of majesty to your everyday moments, and it prevents the interference of malevolent time travelers. Passive, active and aggressive. Archangel Chamuel's radiant peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. It also allows those in your heart. Passive and active. Archangel Jeremiel's enhanced intuition allows the voices of your soul to become louder. It allows the judges of spirit to be more obvious than ever before. Passive and aggressive. Dinah, goddess Artemis' barrage of flaming arrows will light up planet Earth with love. Summon her to a target or allow her to act in your best interests without you knowing. Either way, this is a powerful tool. Active. Kali Ma's trident can handle anything as it is completely omnipotent. It is extremely effective in life and on Boulder, alive it not. It is an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Passive. Archangel Ophimel's charm of divine permission gives permission for the divine hand of infinitely expanding source to directly intervene in your life. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. Please keep using this tool daily. We are starting to remove the energy blockages surrounding abundance. If you need help using the below tools, envision gold bars using Archangel Ariel's wand and set it on fire using Archangel Nasaragil's and Archangel Israfil's swords. I say envision gold because Gaia controls gold and cash money. Well, ya know that story. Also, the Galactic Federation trades in gold and manifesting in this method also aligns with their currency methods and any divinity-based currency system. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasaragil's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also has the ability to remove any and all obstacles that are in the way of something that you wish to manifest. Assignments. These assignments are valid any day, as we are beyond space and time, and it still remains a collaborative effort no matter when you administer them. Although to ensure accuracy, make sure you are using today's current weaponry. Especially, if you are seeing this 30 or more hours after this was originally posted, please use your intuition. 1. A very long time ago, our individual connections were severed from the galaxies, in our galaxies, Surtses, hierarchy. These galaxies are the Canis Major Dwarf Galaxy, Skies, the Sagittarius Dwarf Galaxy, Thoth, and the Andromeda Galaxy, Amina. We must reconnect our physical vessels to these galaxies. We cannot do this in a straight line, as this connection must be executed in a corkscrew or other spiraling staircase design, and it also must pass through all of your chakras and continue deep down into the earth. 2. There are many pure hearts who walk this earth. It is our absolute duty to protect them as they are not able to protect themselves. You can easily spot a light heart as it is clearly written upon their face. These pure hearts were not prepared for the deception they faced and in many cases are drenched in dogma. It is in our power to help keep these beings out of the jaws of the predators by installing a radiant shield that places a protective shield of all the pure hearts of earth. To do this, we electrify the lower atmosphere with pink, emerald green, and yellow plasma, then envision it connecting and protecting the pure hearts of earth. 3. We mentioned yesterday that organized darkness wishes to negotiate, yet they are still holding victims against their will. They seem to need a reminder of the omnipotence that our divine forces emit, and we are not in a place of need for negotiation. We have tried this route multiple times and have been burned every time. Let this be our response: pick at least 3 pedophiles and/or cabal leadership to focus on, and do not cease until the children of Earth are freed from their abuse. There is no way we can allow the harming of the innocents to go on, and until every last being is returned to safety, it is still an ongoing issue. Please note that you will be assisted by the Royal Guard, Templar, Rebel, and Andromedian Special Forces legions on this assignment. There should be no one who knows the truth who turns a blind eye to the human trafficking of the innocents. Today's meditation offering helps us create positive things in a fun and exciting way. Please enjoy.